first off, the best. If you missed out on the announcement, we just came across a new trailer for the new Princess Peach Showtime game, possibly one of the best looking platform games Nintendo has ever made. The game now actually has a release date of March 22nd, 2024, releasing on the hybrid console exclusively. Accompanying the good parts, we also got a new trailer. Take a look.
この大陸はもともと5つの国家に分かたれていたほどの広さを持っております。
Coming in at second, right behind Princess Peach with the amount of hype, Atlas has Unicorn Overlord coming out on the hybrid console on March 8 as well. For those of you new, this game's a tactical RPG adventure with Japanese-style role-playing game, indeed, that's once again promising to blend exploration and turn-based combat like the old Chrono Trigger. Take a look. Saber Interactive went on and re-revealed Expeditions Mudrunner with a new trailer. A solid release date of March 5 across all platforms. The game is, for those of you new, an adventure, open world, teleportation, or truck sim. And from the same creators of the SnowRunners, their new entry over here is coming to PCs and to both generations of consoles including Switch, and this is how it looks.
Point Alpha, rally up at target. Winches, anchors, jack screws. You're gonna need them. Dropping down. Detector up. I can't get a read. I'm, gonna need that jack screw. The drone is up. Checkpoint Beta. Objective reached.
Moving on to number 4, we've got over here once again Highwater. Highwater is a story-driven 3D adventure with asymmetric turn-based combat set in a post-apocalyptic world which has been flooded. Also, your main goal is to navigate the world by a boat and find new people to help so they can then eventually help you back. Check it out, the game is coming to PC, Switch, and other consoles on March 14. The Legend of Legacy is remastered in HD and debuting on Steam and the Nintendo Switch on March 22nd simultaneously this year. And ASMR just dropped another new trailer for it, and that the game is now translated fully in English as well. In fact, it's the same story and gameplay in better visuals, aiming these developers to make the game feel more immersive once all over again. Check it out in case you missed it. Moving on to number 6, we've got here for those of you who missed it, Mars 2120. Actually, we mentioned the game a month ago first. It's a Metroidvania side-scroller with a very engaging melee combat, inspired by classic games just like Super Metroid or the Castlevania. Duh. The game is available on Steam on Early Access, coming to the Nintendo Switch on March 28.
Talented Caitlin Deaver, who voices my daughter Tess. Together we embark on a mesmerizing road trip where mysteries and stories long buried come to life.
Announced over 2 years ago at number 7, we've got over here once again Open Roads, which is a first-person story-driven game about a mother and a daughter on a journey of self-discovery and some secrets that's been hidden in the family. It's a mix of classical two-dimensional puzzle games that's offering a fully 3D world and a very realistic one too, on top of all the 2D characters and story sections. Developers said the game's gonna be coming out on March 28.
Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find and get out, before I change my mind.
Get ready for a heartfelt adventure like no other, as we navigate through a web of mysteries and emotions in Open Roads.
Hey, Mom. I was thinking about something. I wonder what Grandma would say about all this.
Good question. What do you think?
That being said, inspired by the old school running platformers, maybe the Mega Man games a bit, and Astro Boy, number 8 we've got over here as something called Berserk Boy, which is another high-speed action-packed platform with a pretty vibrant and stylish pixel art, my favorite. Not sure if the game has a story, I mean, we haven't got any yet, but the combat seems to be pretty decent. Berserk Boy is coming to PCs and Switch on March 6.
Now you can play alone or with 3 of your closest friends. Unless you don't have any friends, then you can just join matchmaking and play with randos.
Coming to PCs and the next generation of consoles, including Switch, on March 26th, number 9, we've got over here South Park Snow Day. This is a platform action adventure that you can play solo or with up to 3 other friends on online multiplayer if you want, or in co-op. It's basically the series' next chapter in story, also then formula, some updates there. We also then got a new trailer in company The Good Words as well, in case you missed it.
Okay, very nice, guys. I know you're hiding something, Cal, and we're gonna find out what it is. Weapons are nice, new kid, but this game's also about using cards. You got Fart Escape, a blast from the ass. Try it out. You've been using that Fart Escape a lot, so be careful with your colon. Hey, player 2, you died again? Well, you're just the best little healer, aren't you? You're making a mistake, Cartman. Are you denying that you were gearing up your entire army to attack our fucking base? Says who? Says Clyde. And do you always trust what Clyde says? Hell no, Clyde's a total dumbass.
You're all acting crazy.
Got weapons here.
It's the apocalypse.
Prepare to die. Kick that fucking elf's ass. No. Good luck trying to ruin this game. I'm sure you'll manage.
Coming in at number 10, we've got over here a collection of old Touch Detective games, starting with Touch Detective 3 plus the complete case files, coming to the Nintendo Switch on March 28th this year, now into the West as well. Here's a trailer, we got that accompanying the release date. If you're new here though, the game is basically a point-and-click adventure which has been released first in Japan last year.
Art, sketches, and even comic strips. My word! And of course, let's not forget your reliable assistant Fungi. His bonus games will be included as well. Now, make haste and pre-order the game at once. Coming soon on Nintendo Switch.
Available on Steam for almost 3 years now, finally coming to the hit console on the 14th of March. But you see, Lawnmowing Simulator is a pretty obvious lawn mowing sim game over here, nothing to talk about. Except for those of you who haven't had games like these, might want to know it's a win-win for both you and the game makers, not for your shrink however. It's just a pretty relaxing and therapeutic sim game, lots of machines, lots of missions, and a lot of terrains.
Ice Cup, you team up with Newton Star. Gecko, you're with NU.
Number 12, we've got a brand new game from the famous Platoon Studios, which is actually the same team who previously made all Papa Pig games. They're making a team-based, family-friendly adventure cartoony platformer here going by the name PJ Masks, Power Heroes, which is basically inspired by the Power Rangers, and except with a heavier emphasis on team play. You can try this one on a demo if you want. The full game is coming out on March 15 this year.
This is really fun. Together we are stronger. PJ Masks, we're on our way. Into Magic
And last but not least, we've got the old Top Racer collection, which is a remade 16-bit racing entry featuring the old Top Racer, the second entry, and also then the Top Racer 3000, along with pretty new stuff and exclusive content, and then also online multiplayer. Anyway, in case you didn't know about these games were made and released on the Super Nintendo console a couple of aeons back, so if you know, these were actually some of the most well-received racing games of their time. And now, even better.